Sasha, what is that?
It's the plug cover for the vacuum.
Oh! Sasha found a plastic thing and he loves it. Also, I don't know what this song is and why it's on this playlist. Hang on. Let me adjust the mic. There we go. Alright. Let me skip this. There we go. There we go. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Sasha's got the zoomies, so you might hear big man running around in the background. But yes. Welcome to Silent Hill Summer, the continuation of Silent Hill Summer. Sasha, I'm gonna lock you out. He's huge. He's jingling. It'll be one of those songs people insert into playlists of other popular things so that people with it on autoplay accrue more views. Yeah, you know, that's fair. I mean, it was a nice song. I didn't mind it. I'm hurting him out. He's staying. It's fine. It's fine. We'll hear him jingling. But there's a lot of, you know what? Let's just have the cicadas. Let's just have the cicadas. We'll just have the cicadas. It's fine. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's Sasha. Sasha's here. Moonpie is elsewhere. Moonpie is elsewhere. Maybe someday we will put them in the same place. But Moonpie does not get along with other cats. We know Sasha does, but Moonpie does not. How is everybody? How are we doing this fine Silent Hill summer with the Higurashis in the background? Higurashi means cicadas, by the way. Translator's note. It's too hot. It's actually cold today. It's not cold, but today it is 14 Celsius and 57 Fahrenheit. What do you mean? Yeah, we do. We have digital Moonpie. Moonpie's right over here. And hopefully... Evie, what did you just send me? What did you just send me? What do you mean? Hang on. No! No! Well, I still have to play Soma. I was planning on playing that next month. No, I was just talking about how I need to play Alan Wake. I'm doing it. Thank you so much, Evie, for your gift. Holy shit. Yeah, I was going to play Soma and Stanley Parable because that was also gifted to me. And I also want to play Alan Wake, especially since the second one just got announced. I know nothing about it. Hello! Hello, Axo. Hello. But yeah, so we are playing Higurashi. And if you're like, that's not Silent Hill, it's because Ryukishi made Higurashi. And exactly. And Higurashi, or Ryukishi, is doing Silent Hill Forte, which is like mainline Silent Hill game. It sounds like that takes place in like Japan. And that's fucking cool. Where Japan in like the 60s, 70s? I don't remember, but it looks fucking cool and I'm excited about it. But we are continuing through this adventure. Things just started getting creepy. And apparently it's a slow burn. And it'll just continue to unsettle us. But yeah, I am doing this with my friend Cal, who loves Higurashi and Umineko so much. And I'm probably going to undeafen and we will like tell you a little bit more before we hop into this. Maybe catch up on like the story, which there was a bit. We played 3 hours last time. But I'm sorry, the RuneScape shirt just sent to me. Holy shit. Okay, Cal, I'm gonna undeafen. Let's go. What's up, gamer?
Oh shit, there's a gamer.
Oh shit, there's a gamer. You should you should do that sound alert. Or soundboard. Again.
What?
The sound you did last time. Soundboard.
That one?
I didn't even hear it. What the fuck?
I just did it.
Damn it! Why didn't?
Blast!
There you go.
Hang on a moment.
No, I heard it. All right.
Things are hella weird on my end.
That's strange.
Whenever I speak, it's cutting the volume to...
It is cutting you out. Oh no. Oh no. It wasn't doing this earlier.
No, we were fine.
No, we're fine.
I said, no, we were
We
fine.
were fine. Oh god. Well,
God, where am I?
There's
Wait,
a
I'm
hella
with
delay
Spoony.
right now.
Sassy, you have
Hang
no
on, let me
power
see if I
over
can
me. I am superior.
leave the call and come back in.
yeah, go for it. Do it. Do it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This might be on my end, actually. Oh, yep. Hello?
Hello.
Hello. It might be on my end. We are dropping major frames right now. I think my
Oh no.
wait, my upload speed is oh, it's coming back. It's coming back.
Oh.
It's coming back. So that was just a hiccup, it seems. How am I sounded now?
You sound fine. Am I coming through at the right time?
You are coming through, yeah. There's like a slight delay, but there's always gonna be a slight delay.
Sure.
Yeah. Cool. Okay. Let's actually switch over.
I have a new sound, actually.
You have a new sound?
I do.
You should play it.
One that I...
Beautiful. Thank you for that.
It's Lady Gaga, at some concert thing.
Oh.
And to this day, I have not deciphered what she's saying.
Oh, you're so... yeah, if you guys need to refresh, there was a bit of stuttering and Sasha needs attention now, apparently. So if you haven't seen the loaf yet, the loaf is our new stand-in for the duck, you guys. So the loaf is also Moonpie's hat. She gets really upset when you steal her hat. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't do it. Anyway, what should we should warn everybody that pretty much all month we are doing 18 plus streams because of the content of the games we are playing.
Yes.
Silent Hill is pretty fucked up and heavy and has a lot of like sexual themes and a lot of body horror and just a lot of heavy themes. And Higurashi also has a lot of heavy themes, including but not limited to blood, gore, and violence, abuse of many varieties, and
Yes.
sexualization of minors, because all the characters in this game are children, essentially. So
Yes.
we will be skipping through a few parts that are fucked up. I don't know if we already skipped through anything. I don't know, but 'cause
We skipped through a couple of Higurashi when they laugh scenes because they were... They're important to the idea of, like, their relationships and stuff, but we're on a stream with a tight schedule, so,
yeah, we wanted to get to the good shit, and now we're at the good shit, and
we're getting there, that's for sure.
we're getting there. Sasha is playing the part of the cicadas right now. He is
Oh my
crying.
god, I love that for Sasha.
Do you hear him?
I do hear him.
Does everybody hear him? He is so whiny. He's so whiny. Okay, so I don't know if there's any refreshers we need. There's a bunch of kids and they are friends and they went on a picnic and there was a murder that Keiichi, the main character,
Yes.
heard about. That happened years ago and they distributed the body parts everywhere. And
Yes.
when Keiichi asked Mion and Rena about it, they were both like, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. So,
Yep. Very secretive.
when
It's also important to note that this murder was in relation to the dam construction,
yeah.
which happened several years ago in Hinamizawa, where the government wanted to turn the village of Hinamizawa into a floodplain and move everybody out without consulting the people who live there.
Yes.
And there was a huge revolt about it. Political revolt, and they got it, at the very least, suspended. Further review.
Oh, so I wanna do the Sasha
Thank you,
emote.
Ava.
Hell yeah. Hey Ava. Alright. Are you ready to speak?
I am. I'm always ready to speak.
To
It's like my one talent.
Speak. Okay, we're gonna do a whole lot of voice acting today. Oh boy. What was the fucking Vine noise?
Oh, that was me.
That was you! Cool. Also, chat, let us know if the levels are okay.
Yeah.
Audio levels, I mean. Some people are like, what do you mean by levels? But, anyway.
I like your impression of all the people in the chat. They're insulting you, chat, by the way. That's directly at you. Yes, you.
The function of this school as an educational facility is very questionable. Our PE class is exceptionally disorganized. The only things we do together are the warm-ups at the start. The teacher isn't even there after that. The teeter. All we do is play together. Oh my god, they have the anime bullshit gym clothes.
Yeah.
Also,
Yeah.
content
gym
warning
clothes.
for anime bullshit. There's a lot of anime
Yes.
bullshit in this. Oh, this is me. No helping it. Everybody's a different age or gender.
I can't wait to go to the fiesta.
Whoa! the
The only
fiesta?
rule was that we...
Sorry.
The what?
I can't wait to go to the fiesta. Moonpie said fiesta instead.
Aw. The only rule was that we have to stay on school grounds while exercising.
All the little kids were gallivanting about. Well, they certainly are being active. They might be getting plenty of exercise, but the Board of Education probably completely forgot about this school.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Not to be rude, but these anime women hurt my eyes. You'll just have to deal with that.
Y'all just have to deal. This is the original graphics. There have been updated backgrounds and sprites, but I said no. I want the original intended experience. Anyway.
Apparently, it is easier for everyone to hear me compared to you, but that's also might just because I'm yelling.
Okay. Well, I may turn you down slightly.
Okay.
There we go. Wah! Wah! Sorry, I'm making fun of Sasha. Okay.
Love that cat.
If I need to turn the game down, I can also do that, you guys.
Yeah.
There we go. Slightly. There isn't a whole lot of noise going on in the game other than music. Alright, Satoko, go.
We're all together now. What should we do today for PE?
Alright, we have all our members gathered now.
Now then, class representative, what shall we do for PE today?
Now you can barely hear me, but Spoony is louder. Well, that was because I wasn't talking. But if that continues, then please alert us.
You are down. I put you down 5%. There you go. I put you back up 5%. Okay. Keep it going. What shall we do? There we go. Oh, that's me. Okay. Mion Harumpson crossed her arms haughtily, surveying the area. Explosive power and endurance. There are no friends in the world of sports. Everyone is a rival. The only thing you can trust is your own body. What the heck do you mean by that?
But the updated visuals might help when it comes to the stuff. This might look a bit too silly to take seriously. I don't agree with that.
No, I want the intended experience.
Yeah.
Or
That's
the
our
original.
Mittens. Exactly, DJ Group Hugger.
We gotta have the mittens. What the heck do you mean by that? You really read too much manga. I quipped without missing a beat. And so, we'll be taking a lesson from history, the tried and true king of all outdoor melee events. Let's play tag! It's quite the adorable choice to make after playing it up so much.
What I was hoping for! That dunderhead Keiichi-san should be the first one to be it!
If you're taking Higurashi seriously, I don't know what to tell you. Here's the thing, though. This is a serious game. Obviously, it has less serious moments, but it's a game with serious topics.
Yeah. And I still think you can take them seriously, even with the mitten sprites.
I won't be beaten.
I'll try my best too. You can't beat me.
Why are you guys all so into it? We're playing tag.
The third rule of our society. You must partake in the game, enjoying it without question.
Then this counts as a club activity? Everyone smirked at each other. They all seemed pretty confident. I'm a man! I'm a 16-year-old man! Physically, I should be able to keep up with any girls my own age. Any girls!
I don't know, Keiichi. Have you ever seen a girl run across the yard with purpose? They're fast.
Regardless, Mion and Satoko looked like they were aiming for victory, and Rena was looking at me as if pitying my disadvantage. Fine, tag, I'm in! My yell echoed across the school grounds. These were the rules. Anyone who was able to evade being tagged before the bell was a winner. Who doesn't know how to play tag? But we didn't switch who was it. The ones who were tagged by it also became it. So the number of people who were it could increase exponentially. Okay, interesting.
It's zombie tag, the best tag.
Zombie tag. The end game would become a hellish siege. Sasha.
We call this version zombie tag, you see.
I see. Anyone infected by a zombie turns into a zombie. Ah.
Why do you make it sound so scary? I wonder.
As soon as I catch Rena, I'm going to tear out her entrails while she's still alive.
Gross, Keiichi-kun. That's gross.
That's gross! Rika-chan placed her hand on Rena's head as she panicked.
Don't worry. Before Keiichi gobbles you down, I'll eat you up gently.
I love her.
Rika, that isn't comforting at all.
Both Mion and I nodded deeply.
Sleepy Wolfie bites. Be careful.
Yeah,
Be careful with them casual spoilers.
No spoilers. I'm figuring this is foreshadowing, but no spoilers. I don't know anything about this game other than it gets fucked up, and there's murder, maybe.
Please be careful.
You've never seen this? Okay, cool.
Oh, that's my bad then.
We're on the same page. We're on the same page. So the first it. How do you decide who's a zombie? With rock, paper, scissors?
Well, it is class time after all. Let's decide by answering questions. I'll ask the questions, and the one who isn't able to answer is the zombie.
I have no idea which grade level they're coming from. Oh. Drink that. Oh, good. The penis music is back.
Yes.
What does the Japanese word roku mean? That is 6. I think. Huh? I was bewildered by the sudden question. Mion repeated it. So you need to answer. What's roku in English? It's 6. How about kutsuchita? Shita. There we go. Kutsushita. Socks. That was you. I'm sorry.
It's fine.
What's the third last letter in the alphabet?
It's X.
What does seibetsu mean?
Of course I know what that is.
I'm sure this is the opposite.
It's...
It's... Sorry, my bad.
You're fine.
Satoko cut herself off before finishing the answer. I see. It's quite a lewd question. You're an adult, aren't you?
No.
No. Of course you know what it is, right? Satoko is like 8!
For everyone in the chat, it just means sex.
Okay.
It's very low tier.
Sick, it's...
I certainly do. Of course I know.
Then go ahead, say it. That, you know? That. What does that mean, exactly?
Uh-oh.
Satsuko looks like she's in trouble. How cute.
Don't take her home, it's a crime. If I didn't nip it in the bud, she really might have tried to take her home. Mion's pursuit was relentless, making Satoko stammer. Now then, go ahead and say it nice and loudly. What does that mean?
I do know. I do know. It's...
That means a previously indicated person, thing, or event.
Oh, shoot. I'm getting lag.
Oh no, you're getting lag? Wait. Ah! Ah, god damn it! Why is this happening?
Yeah.
No! I'm not owned. I'm not owned.
Oh no.
Why is this happening? Hang on. I'm gonna do a speed test. Internet speed test. It is like solid red right now. We're just gonna...
Oh no.
I'm sorry!
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Marco.
Polo.
Okay. Marco.
Polo.
Marco.
Polo.
Okay, I think we're getting better.
Are we?
I think so. There's still a little bit of response lag, but
My upload speed is 1 point...
Oh, no.
It's going down. Under 1. Yep, 0.9. That's not good. Great! The penis music is gonna drive me fucking insane. Oh god. I'm messaging Kay saying the internet is fuck. Oh god. Okay, we're back! It's green again. Hang on.
it's green again?
Yes.
Oh,
Oh,
Marco.
Polo.
Marco.
Polo.
Okay, we're definitely
Alright.
getting better.
Refresh.
Ah.
Okay. Alright.
I'm so sorry, chat.
I'm so sorry. All of us were a bit surprised by Rika-chan's unexpected answer. I see. Well, it certainly is what that means. That could have been awkward. I wonder what I would have done in Satoko's position. I'd probably
You would
get...
have said it.
I'd probably get ticked off and just blurt out you know what at the top of my lungs. I wouldn't want you as an enemy, Mio and Sonozaki. Thank goodness you were born a girl. What? If you were a boy, you'd probably be a perverted asshole. She is a perverted asshole! As a girl!
She doesn't need to be a boyfriend.
She doesn't need to be a boy. Anyway, anime bullshit.
It appears I have no choice. Unfortunately, I, Satoko Hojo, shall assume the role of the zombie. I shall eat everyone.
I shall eat everyone.
Seems like she's raring to go.
Well, refreshing means I don't get to watch for 30 seconds. I'm sorry, we can't really control that.
Yeah.
That's not something that we have control over. If the internet shits out, that's just how it is.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of which.
Is it fucking up again? It's green right on my end. God damn it.
Yeah.
No!
I'm losing you.
Yeah, the internet's fucked.
Oh.
Look, it's red.
Oh.
It just keeps shitting and then coming back and then shitting and then coming back. And I don't know why. Look, it's 3. 0.
Let me see with the light on the router setting.
Alright. Dude, I couldn't even do an internet speed test. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Okay. It's back, but I don't know for how long. Cal, can you hear me?
I can.
You can.
Marco?
Polo.
Okay, that's good.
God damn it. Like, I tried to run a speed test, and it said the internet sucks so bad, it can't do a speed test.
Yikes.
But now I'm doing it, and it seems to be better. I'm sorry, chat. I don't know why the internet has decided to shit today. But it looks like upload speed is up to 9 again. I don't know why. It looks like it might shit again. If it keeps doing this, we might have to come back later.
Yeah.
Angrily call Spectrum. It is everyone. The internet is bad today. I am sorry. If this happens one more time, we might have to call it off and come back later. I apologize to everyone in UCal. God damn it.
It's okay. It happens.
But hopefully it has even out. I don't know why it keeps doing that. The internet box looks fine. Okay. Satoko. Count to 100.
All I must do is count to 100, correct?
Alright. Some jerks skip numbers while counting to 100, so you can start chasing after you solve this problem.
Whoa, Keiichi-kun, give her a simple one, okay?
1/5 of a cake, 1/6 of a cake, and 1/7 of a cake are all on a plate.
Oh no. There's no common denominators?
Satoko grabbed a stick in a panic and began drawing a cake in fractions on the ground. If Satoko, who can eat one cake in 60 seconds, eats all of them, how many cakes are left on the plate? Just as I finished giving the word problem, Mion shouted, "Ready? Go!" On Mion's signal, everyone but Satoko scattered.
Keiichi-kun, that wasn't a problem at all, was it?
Satoko had already lost the moment she started working it out. She's eating it all, so of course there's nothing left on the plate. Everyone dashed off in a direction they thought was best. Knowing the lay of the land, they probably headed right to the best spots. It was obvious I was at a disadvantage. At a time like this, it would have been more effective to go along with those trained in survival skills, like Mion, for example. The fact that I didn't realize it at the start of the game probably hurt my chances. Glancing back over the school grounds, I saw Satoko just rising up to start. She was really, really mad. She got tripped up on such a dumb question. I stood at one of the corners of the school. I had clear sightlines in two directions and would probably have a good response time if any zombies started closing in. For the time being, I caught my breath and focused on what I was trained to think during club activities yesterday. Now, think calmly, Keiichi Maibara. If I was it, what would I do? Increasing my numbers would be the shortcut to victory. The going after the weakest player first is the obvious plan of attack, meaning me.
Well then, where could Keiichi-san possibly be? I shan't let you escape.
I shan't, but of course. What would be the best method to track me down? Footprints or smell, or maybe even type of trail. If I could craftily hide my tracks, then there would be no trail for Satoko to follow. But I was no detective. Would I even be able to do that kind of thing in an amateur game like this?
Tomita, Okamura. Have you seen Keiichi-san recently?
What the heck? Do zombies hunt their prey by asking nicely where they went? Tomita-kun and Okamura-kun pointed to the location where I was hiding. After confirming she was headed in this direction, I abandoned my position. It wasn't easy to hide myself with all those little kids running around as they pleased. It was becoming even more obvious that I was at a disadvantage from not being familiar with these surroundings. If that's how it was going to be, then to confront this intelligence-gathering zombie, I'd just counter it in a similar vein. I approached some girls playing with a ball. "I'm sorry, but could you relay this message? Tell Satoko Hojo that her parents are at the gate, please." Message. Okay. I stopped the girls as they turned to run off. "Wait, don't go yet. Also, take this one to Mion Sonozaki. Tell her the teacher is calling her to the gate." I'm quite the schemer, if I do say so myself. Things went well, then Satoko and Mion would run into each other at the gate. It would put me at a disadvantage if more people were it, but this was Mion we were talking about. She'd figure out a way to escape. But that was just fine, as long as it bought me more time. Dance for me, Mion and Satoko, in the palm of my hand! Having my fill of playing the con man, I looked for a place to hide. If you think about it logically, I'd only bought myself a scant amount of time. It might even come back to bite me. Once it became apparent I'd started spreading false information through messengers, I could end up being the recipient of one of those messages. Satoko would probably ask the messengers to help her look for me. That would mean there would be more zombies than participants in the game. The virus that brought about by my mischief would cause an epidemic. All my classmates would transform into zombies and would only be searching for me. This tactic might backfire horribly. While trembling at the thought of the impending dawn of the dead, I began searching for a safe house.
We can't say shit like that no more.
It's true. I found a shed by the incinerator behind the school. Ooh, incinerator. I'm sure that'll come up later. After climbing up to the roof, I held my breath. It wasn't a bad place to hold out. Not only did I have a good line of sight, but if necessary, I could jump off in 3 different directions to escape. It was getting rowdy down there. The lower grades were running around below the shed. If you want to read that, because I'm reading a lot.
I'm just thinking.
Yeah.
There's the school in Pokemon Sun and Moon also has an incinerator. Is this just like a Japanese school thing where they just have an incinerator on the ground?
Maybe. Maybe.
My Abara-san isn't around. Is he over there? Nope. Where's Keiichi-san, I wonder? His dad is at the front gate.
Oh god, they're doing the same shit. That was definitely a lie. The word gate, the same one I'd use, gave a hint of revenge. So Mion was behind this. I was still keeping 1 step ahead of the game. I felt bad for my underclassmen, but they'd have to search until the school bell.
Hey, do you know where Keiichi-san is at? His mom suddenly got really sick. A message from my Abara-san. They said his house caught fire and he needs to come to the gate.
Are you eating?
I'm sorry, it's dinner time.
I'm
burning my mouth for this because I'm like talking through burning food.
I can read until you are done, if you want.
Yes, please.
Okay.
A jumbo jet fell on top of the Maybata residence. The police have come to question him.
Anything goes now.
They say he enjoys peeping into bathrooms. Is it true that he's going around every night stealing panties?
Anime bullshit. Who are they talking about?
I heard he wears panties on his head and smells them and stuff.
No, I don't do that.
I heard that class representative Mion was a victim too. What?
Ugh. This is your doing, Mion. Calm down, Keiichi Maebara. This is Mion's battle tactic to flush me out. Oh, just hold on. If my underclassmen thought about it logically, they would know it's all nonsense, but small kids didn't think about things logically. To them, all those things were true, so they all chuckled together while looking for me. I win, Mion. It's my victory. Wiping unrelenting tears away, I felt intoxicated by my own victory.
Did you hear? I heard that the new transfer student at Maybata-san is a really perverted person.
It's not even wrong.
No. The cost of beating Mion had too high a price. Oh. Someone passed below. That's Rana and Rika-chan.
Rika-chan, you're still okay?
I'm getting by somehow.
Oh god. It seems Mi-chan is it as well.
Mion? Couldn't be. She'd become it because of my little strategy? This confirmed that Mion was behind this relentless message war. Then, this wasn't good.
We finally got away from Mi-chan, but Satoko-chan, she's...
Satoko is searching around the pipes, so we should be safe here for now.
For a while. Upon hearing that, I breathed a sigh of relief. While Rena was slumped on the ground, breathing heavily, Rika-chan had started creeping up to her. Rika-chan doesn't normally make noise when she walks, but it's strange. It couldn't be.
Oh, Rika-chan. Oh no.
You've been getting cut out.
Oh no.
I think we're fine.
Marco?
Polo? Are we still good?
Uh-oh.
Don't.
Marco?
Polo!
Marco?
Polo!
Okay, I think we're fine.
Hey, we got different music now.
Oh shit.
I like this one better. Okay.
What is it? What is it? How?
Don't worry.
I had never seen Rika-chan smile so creepily before.
Why are you coming closer? Why? Rika-chan isn't a zombie, is she?
Don't be scared. I'll be sure to eat you gently.
No way! Rika-chan, no! I'm not screaming. Thank you.
Rena was pressed against the wall, and Rika-chan lurched forward with both arms out, just like a zombie. Rena quaked with her back pushed up against the wall. It was quite a surreal scene of horror, like one of those zombie breakout videos you'd see. At that moment, Rena's eyes met mine.
Keiichi-kun! Oh, that's you! My bad!
Me! From this person who steals my line!
No! Zombie Rika-chan turned 180 degrees exorcist style and glared at me.
Found him. I see Kei-chan.
Mion popped out from behind the cinder block wall around the garbage dump, also seeing where I was. My position was only advantageous when there was one zombie. Being surrounded was not as good.
You said you located Keiichi-san?
I could tell that Satoko was rushing my way. It seemed that Rika-chan had let Rena escape, and now she was burying her fangs in my direction. Ugh! Oh! Oh, Mion, you're covered by Satoko. Oh.
Come on down, Kei-chan.
The three zombies circled the shed, moaning curses. You guys are scary. Too scary.
I wonder how Keiichi-san's guts taste.
Keiichi, I want you to become one of us.
Someone please save me! I saw Rena apologizing to me from across the schoolyard. An apology. Sorry. Leaving me for dead? Rena! Leapt off the roof out of fear, slipping as I landed.
Broke both of my elbows, my legs.
Satoko and Rika jumped on top of me, and after straddling me, they tickled me all over my body. Stop! Stop! Ah!
So this means Rena is still left.
There isn't much time until the bell. Damn you, Rena. How dare you? Leave me for dead. Feelings of a zombie. I understood how vengeful ghosts with lingering regrets felt.
It's sad, so sad. But Keiichi is one of us now.
It felt like I'd been bitten by a vampire and was now one of their thralls. It was a strange feeling being welcomed over to the side that had pursued me. Zombie tag is quite profound.
This is no time to postulate. We must capture Rena.
The principal is walking down the hall. The bell will ring soon. To devour Rena, I, who had been turned into a demon of vengeance, needed to use any means necessary. Except I wasn't just a zombie. I was a master of the night, a vampire. Using the same trick that had tightened the noose around my own neck, I used my classmates to further my evil designs. I gathered up the lower grades from around the school grounds. Everyone listen. Rena's in big trouble. All of you, please look for Rena. Do you want to read?
It's a bigger problem than the jumbo jet crashing into your family's house?
Oh yeah, it turned into that, hadn't it? Mion whistled nonchalantly, trying to avoid the blame. Yeah, it's not even in the same league as jumbo jets. What fell on Rena's house? It was a space colony.
A space colony?
Yeah, it's a really big disaster. Everything in a 100-kilometer radius was obliterated, but that's only the prelude to this tragic tale. This is the beginning, the start of a war for independence by the propagandapality of Xeon. The lower grades were dumbfounded, their eyes like saucers at the grand turn of events.
What will happen? Will the Terran Federation lose? She's so into it.
If things go on like this, they will. Only one person can defeat the Red Comet. That person is Rena Ryugyu. The lower grade students all gulped. It seemed I'd made them fully understand that the fight for Earth was lost without Rena. Now scatter, comrades. We must find Rena. My comrades in the lower grades let out an enthusiastic cheer and dashed off in various directions around the school grounds. Huh? There was still one person who hadn't gone. What is this? But I thought even the Terran Federation's impulse wave diffusal cannon didn't work on the Comet Empire. You're close. That's the white variety of these comets. The reason it didn't work was because they didn't know the weak point. Of course, Rena knows their weak point all too well. Ryugu-san.
Ryugu-san,
That's
is
you.
amazing.
Yeah. Satisfied with that, she also rushed off to look for Rena. It does seem like there are some promising up-and-comers amongst the youngsters.
Little Kei-chan's abilities, this old man knows them better now.
Didn't really feel like she was complimenting me, but whatever.
Really, though? How exceptional, Keiichi-san. I've turned the fan back on, by the way. Tell me if you can hear it.
I can't hear it, no.
Okay, cool. This looks quite promising.
If we have this many, we can win. With this many, we will win. I was thinking that Keiichi would have been a better nominee for the initial zombie.
Rika-chan's words stung a bit, but I'd let it slide for now. Not even Rena would be able to escape the entire class. As a result of everyone's thorough research, or search, Rena was finally cornered in the back of the sports equipment shed.
You're all scary! Keiichi-kun too!
So scary.
So scary!
It probably was scary being chased around by the entire student body. All the lower grades closed in on Rena, saying she was the only one who could save the world.
You won't say I can control a mech!
Rena! How could you leave me for dead? Are you ready to pay for it?
I'm sorry about that, Keiichi-kun, but I didn't have a choice!
Oh.
I don't know why I said it Italian when I said that. I didn't have a choice.
I didn't have a choice.
Do not resist! Let yourself be devoured.
Devoured.
Let's all be together.
Hey,
Now, Rena.
get out my ear.
Say your prayers.
Italian Rena in you.
Rena had stumbled onto a mat, trembling with tears in her eyes. I closed in, associating this situation with a similar, particularly immoral one, made my pulse quicken just a little bit.
Stop that. Stop that.
Satoko and Rika-chan were both wiggling their fingers. They probably wanted to tickle Rena. Rena, wanting no part of what she knew was about to happen, went stiff with fear. She has just given up.
Keiichi-kun, you wouldn't do things like everyone else, would you? Would you?
I wonder... Sasha wants to voice act too. Now then,
Sasha
are you
can be
ready?
Rika.
Sasha can be what?
Rika.
Okay.
Okay, so long as it's Keiichi-kun.
The face she made as she resigned herself to her fate made my heart skip a beat.
I believe that Keiichi-kun won't do horrible things to me.
Body won't move. That had to be some sort of anti-zombie mantra. The second my sense of reason chimed in, the beast inside me died instantly. Where's the bell? Game over. She wins.
Yay! I win, you fucking idiots! I did it! I did it! I survived!
Yay!
You're all fools!
Rena pranced around merrily as if a curse had been broken. Yes, hang on. Yes. Yeah. So, daylight broke in the nick of time and the evil zombie army disintegrated into dust. And so, the heroine survived. Well, that's how it goes in the movies, anyway. You're welcome, Evie. This game does get heavy. I'm saying, even in the anime bullshit moments, there's some moments that I go, shut up, and I just scroll through it.
What are you postulating about? This is all because Keiichi-san was dawdling about!
Punishment is required.
I was subdued by Satoko and Rika-chan and once again sentenced to death by 100 tickles. Forgive me.
I hate being tickled, dog.
I do
I
too.
hate it.
I do
Worst
too.
sensation in the world.
Then the award for surviving goes to Rena Ryugu and Mion Sonozaki. Yay! Yay!
Huh? Mia-chan wasn't a zombie?
Only pretended to be one. They say you need to deceive your allies before you can deceive the enemy, you know?
That's cheating. Ugh, Mion, you little... Hey! No! Come back! Hang on, I got a BRB.
No worries.
Hang on, you can entertain the chat. Sasha found a thing he shouldn't
Oh,
have.
shoot. No worries. Hey chat. This is my stream now. I'm king of the clown hounds, and now I guess I'm king of the Spoony stream.
I don't want him to eat it.
That's okay. Are you back?
I am back. Yes. Can
Hello.
you hear me? Cool.
Yes.
He found a piece of plastic.
I'm sorry that you hate it, Eris, but if you really don't like this game that much, you don't gotta be here.
Yeah, no, like as per usual, if you got to dip, like Evie had to dip, it's totally fine. Sasha, I'm gonna lock you out. Actually, I'm gonna get you out of here. He is zooming. I'm gonna BRB again. Hey, come here. Come here. Stop finding things. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
Sasha's not a menace. Sasha's a beautiful little boy. Sasha's my best friend.
He is being a problem. Oh God.
I can't believe that this cat would be anything other than gorgeous and beautiful and wonderful.
I love him so much, but he is a menace. Anyway. Anyway.
Oh, I see Eris. My bad.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Misunderstanding. Yeah, hurry up and change, alright? Don't be late for the next class. Let go of me, Satoko. Rika-chan. Ah! Having had my fill of being terrified to my very core by club activities, I solemnly swore I would have Mion crying for mercy next time. Scary.
Higurashi.
Higurashi.
Meow, 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 meow.
Alright. Next chapter? Pretty spooky transition.
Oh, goodness.
After arriving home, I quickly made preparations to head out once again. I'd agreed to meet with Rena to dig Colonel Randy out of the mountain of treasure from before. Mom, do we have work gloves? I need towels, too.
Aren't they in the shed out back? The towels are by the sink.
Alright, now I was all ready. Looking at me, my mom stared quizzically.
What's going on, Keiichi? Where are you headed to in that getup?
If they come to dump again illegally, he'll be buried completely and it will be impossible to dig him out. And if that happens, Rena will undoubtedly go after the Colonel Randy in front of the fried chicken place in town. Bit of excavating so my classmate doesn't become a criminal.
Well, don't be out too late.
That sounds like an interaction I would have with my mom. Like my mom being like, "Hey, what's with that? What do you have there? Smoothie? All right." Mom returned to the kitchen with a puzzled expression still on her face. All right, just be back before 10. Cutting through the woods as a shortcut to the dam site, I ran into someone. The man! Oh, cool. We have questions for you. It was Tomitake-san. Probably taking pictures of wild birds again with that precious camera of his. Couldn't be that all he took... It couldn't be that all he took pictures of was handsome young men in the twilight.
Hey, long time no see. Keiichi-kun, right?
My due regards. I expelled the rude imagery from my head and greeted him without inciting anything.
By the way, was that girl an acquaintance of yours?
Hi, I literally just
Hello,
woke up.
Synthwave.
What have I missed?
What have you missed? They played tag and we had internet issues. Thank you for the 6
We'd be much
months.
further without that.
Yeah. Okay.
I like his Fisher-Price camera. It's a very good description.
It's really good. The shading on it sucks. I'm sorry, Ryukishi. He's probably talking about Rena, guessing by the way Tomitake-san was shaken up.
What was that all about? She was walking around with a bared hatchet.
Oh.
And she was laughing with a huge smile across her face.
Oh, that was Rena, without a doubt. She's just like that. Oh! I accidentally right-clicked.
Look what you did.
I expect that she was grinning in anticipation of taking Colonel Randy home.
I hid myself because I thought I might be... I'll try that one again.
Try
I hid
again.
myself because I thought it might be dangerous. Should I call the cops to be safe? No, never.
Well, it certainly would be quite the spectacle for a girl of her age to be roaming around with a hatchet. Tomitake-san's reaction was the epitome of logical. It's fine, just leave her be. She's just wandering around looking for more victims. Tomitake-san was alarmed by my crass response. Well, it's probably hard for normal people to understand Rena. I'll just toss out a bunch of baloney. If you were to be killed out here, she'd probably be the one to do it. Try not to snoop too much around here. You should not be joking about things like this to a complete stranger, Keiichi.
No.
With a condescending smirk, I started off in the direction of the dam site where Rena was waiting. Before I got too far, Tomitake-san abruptly called out to me.
Keiichi-kun, is that meant to be a warning for an outsider like me?
I didn't mean that seriously. I did try to make it obvious, but... Yeah, this girl goes around and murders people. It's real funny. Anyway.
I'll try my best to be careful.
Leaving only those words behind, Tomitake-san turned around and left. I didn't really mean to call him an outsider. I was really implying anything when I said that. It was only meant to be a joke, but it felt like I'd said something bad.
No.
The bridge.
I like the bridge still, especially.
It's
very
so
pretty.
nice. It's so nice.
Pebble is.
There she is.
Keiichi-kun! I was waiting for you! Let's try our best today!
I understood what Tomitake-san was trying to say. Somebody gallivanting about while waving a hatchet around certainly would seem dangerous. You should put a cover on that hatchet when you have it in public. It's not good to carry it around out in the open like that.
Seems that I lost it, so there isn't one.
Thinking about
Hello,
it...
space. Hello, Ibiki.
Hello! Hello, guys. Welcome. And,
So jubilant.
good morning. Thinking about it, there really was no need to try to keep up appearances. Everyone in Hinamizawa probably already knew about Rena's eccentricities. She's probably the only person who could carry a hatchet around Hinamizawa and not be considered suspicious. Oh well, let's finish this today. If we bust through this last beam, we should be able to pull him out. I've got everything I need. Leave it to me. Leave it to me. That was
Okay.
Yeah. I took the hatchet from Rena and made my way up to the unstable slope.
Just wait, Colonel Randy.
Get him.
Keiichi-kun will save you, star.
Alright, get back. I'll finish this one in one go. He did forget to ask about the murder. God damn it. I'm so mad. A solid thwack rang throughout Hinamizawa as if the job was being done by a lumberjack.
How is it? Think you can do it? If it looks too hard, you don't have to strain yourself.
If I can break through this, then we'll be good. I have plenty of power today. I can do it. But this adversary was more formidable than I expected. First of all, I never used a hatchet before. During a school camping trip, I had wanted to split the wood, but I lost at rock, paper, scissors and wasn't able to do it. Because the spot where I was standing was so unstable, I soon became tired and decided to take a break. Wow! Rena had already spread out a tarp and laid down some tea and sweets. I'm fine. I'm almost there. I'll make sure Rena can give Colonel Randy a goodnight kiss tonight. That's sweet.
Yeah. Thanks. Giving Colonel Randy a good night kiss. Oh.
How?
She's such a weirdo.
I have a friend she reminds me of. And I love her so much. Just like the thought of like this girl being like, oh god, I need this Colonel Sanders statue and I need to give him a goodnight kiss. It's so fucking funny to me. I'm just like, you remind me so much of my friend. Come to think of it, Rena, you're a transfer student too, right? Where did you live before? I asked her nonchalantly while drinking tea. I thought she lived here all her life.
In Kanto. It wasn't as rural as it is out here, but it was still out in the countryside.
My starter was Squirtle.
Sorry.
You were thinking about trying to out-of-construct that joke for a minute, huh?
Sorry. Why did you move here? To Hinamizawa, I mean. You know, this is pretty far out in the boonies.
I just prefer Digimon. Why did you move here? Does it have to do with your dad's work?
Dad said he wanted to relocate his studio. He'd been saying for a while that somewhere deep in the mountains like this would be perfect.
Studio? Is your father an artist or something?
He paints scenery. Seems that twice a year he opens a gallery for the stuff he does. When he started, his works were displayed in an industry plaza in Tokyo, but now they're exhibited in the Makuhari mess. He's determined to have them displayed in the Waterfront International Exhibition Hall.
Art things, art things.
Art
That's
things.
amazing. Let me see them next time.
I was too embarrassed to tell her that I didn't really know what kind of pictures my father painted. Well, eventually I would. I picked myself up while giving some vague answers.
But you transferred in the middle of the semester, didn't you? Wasn't that a hassle?
Not really. I was getting bored of the city anyway. I was trying to get answers from Rena, but I ended up being the one giving out all the answers. With a bit of a wry smile on my face, I grabbed the handle of the hatchet and headed back to the work site. Also, hey, Kumba. The air grew colder as the sun slowly set. The Higurashi began their song as if to tell me to stop and head home for the day. Just a bit more. Today, I would end it. When I first started, I chatted with Rena as I worked, but now I didn't have that luxury. You little... Damn it! She needs to kiss him. Colonel Randy, I had swung the hatchet countless times today, just like this. Contact. Shards of wood splintered. The assailants butchered the victim's body with hatchets and pickaxes. I recalled that passage from the tabloid. One hit with something like this would smash someone's head in. Axes and pickaxes are not meant to be swung at people ever. No shit! With one last swing, the beam cracked apart. The weight I put behind the hatchet not only split through the beam, but smashed the statue's shoulder. I'm so sad! The arm came off with a sickening sound. It clattered down noisily, stopping at my feet. Colonel, no. No.
What's the matter? Are you hurt?
She's gonna kill you now because you did that. Sorry, the figure's arm. I broke it off.
Oh, that's all? Oh, I thought Keiichi had hurt himself.
Probably had a really guilty look on my face. Rena said that without a hint of dismay as she smiled.
We just need to tape it back and put a coat over him. Nobody'll even notice.
I see. Let's pull him out then. Can you get that side?
Okay.
Sick. They still haven't found one of the arms. I laughed dryly. She's going to maul you with her giant flesh paws. The flesh paws.
That really got me.
I laughed dryly at how pathetic I was for considering the arm flopping down and rolling to my feet to be such a bad omen. Both Rena and Mion knew how sickening that incident was, so they pretended that they didn't know. I had looked it up all by myself, and shamefully enough, I was scared. You're pathetic, Keiichi Meibata. All right, Rena, let's do this in one go. Ready, and...
Whoa. We did it! We did it, Keiichi-kun! Yay.
Yay.
The right time to give 3 cheers.
Welcome.
Shit! That was loud.
Thank you, Zar.
Thank you, Zar, for the raid. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to Higurashi. It's a little fucked up, so fair warning.
18 plus.
Oh, hey, you are also playing it. Okay, so no worries. No spoilers for me, please. I know nothing about this, and we're on chapter 1. But thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. The right time to give 3 cheers. That moment of 2 days of work bearing fruit. He who was brought to Hinamizawa covered in filth to meet his end, instead, we were able to welcome him back. You're pretty lucky, Colonel Randy. Your new master is a pretty decent person. Yeah.
Colonel Randy, he really is cute.
Didn't matter that he was dirty. Rena nuzzled him cheerfully with her cheek. I was dead tired, but seeing Rena's happy face made it all worth it. I'll help you carry it back. It'd be bad if it gets dark.
Yeah, right. I really want to thank you, Keiichi-kun. I won't forget this.
I'll think real hard about how you can repay me. Oh no.
Whoa! I wonder what kind of repayment. I wonder.
For now, I just hold back my evil cackle. A smooch. Okay, we were ready to take it to her house, but we couldn't go like this. We rolled the statue up in the tarp and lifted him. And so Jack and Jill went down the hill carrying a human-sized bag and an unsheathed hatchet. I prayed that we wouldn't run into Tomitake-san. If he saw us here and took a picture, we'll need to get rid of him. LOL.
Lol.
Lol. Is that meant to be a warning for an outsider like me? Something struck me as odd about the words Tomitake-san, unable to grasp my sense of humor, had left behind. Oh. I'm sorry you're getting Geico ads, Omikoi. Soup! Soup. Good way to close out that, section of the game, with soup. What kind of name is Rena? Oh, okay.
This one's important.
This one's important. Okay. View new tips. Rena.
Wait, can we? When we get back to the tips screen, let's switch over the music so that we can hear the oh.
Hang on. Exit to menu. Actually, first.
Let's just we can just like wait until the tips is over because then we'll go back to that screen.
Okay.
Rena's not here. Do you know where she is, Keiichi?
Huh? She was just there, actually. Hey, Mion. Where did Rena go?
Parents help. How do I cat properly?
How do I cat properly? That's how. That's how. You're doing it. You're doing it, Moonpie. Rena, didn't she go to the washroom? She did say that she's been having bowel troubles lately. Ew. I hadn't heard anything about that. Satoko.
IBS queen, though.
Satoko,
Do you know where Rena went?
Renaissance, you say? I just passed by her in the hallway. Renaissance has class duties today, so she's off to water the flower bed.
Ah, it was Rena's turn for class duty. Sounds like a drag.
Rena. Upon hearing it repeated, a thought came to mind. It's rude to say this about someone's name, but it was a weird name. It was like some foreigner's name. What kind of name is Rena, I wonder? What kind of kanji does her name use?
Rena is her nickname. She has a proper name as well.
What, really? I'm sure that Rena Ryugu was her actual name.
Oh, I can understand you making that mistake, since we only call her Renaissance.
She even signs her name as Rena. It's like her... It's like it's her real name in school. I wonder what her real name is. Let's ask her when she comes back. Satoko and Rika-chan look at each other.
You don't need to ask her. We'll tell you what it is.
It's the Rei from Ore and the Na from Nara. Her real name is Reina Ryugu.
Reina, is it? So it's read out as Rena instead of Reina? That's a pretty interesting reading.
No, that's not it. Reina is the correct way.
Renaissance told us that she wanted us to call her Rena, so we call her Renaissance.
Kei-chan. Rena is Rena, you know. Only strangers call her Reina. You get where this is going? I understood what Mion was saying. It didn't matter what her real name was, only what names we used between us.
You hear that, transphobe?
He got it. Rena Ryugu is Rena. She's nobody other than that. She's Renaissance girl. So I was thinking, if I had a nickname, would you call me by that?
Oh, that's what that says. I didn't read that out loud because I thought you said Renaissance, and I didn't know what that meant.
Renaissance. No. If it's good. So, what do you want to be called? Con Man. I want to be called Con Man. Rena then came back into the classroom. One of the juniors near the door told Rena people were looking for her.
This now? Who's looking for me, I wonder?
Seeing that, both Mion and I sneered. Bailiff Ryugu doth show herself. Con Man, you're quite sinister.
What is this? Keiichi-kun and Michan are an evil bailiff and a con man?
Damn you, Renanosuke Ryugu. Today doth be when thou meetest thy maker. Have at thee.
What the fuck is happening?
She's so confused.
Oh, Suki-san, Kaka-san, show them what for. I'm sure this is a reference to some anime or something that I don't know.
Yeah.
Aye, aye, sir.
I expect my fee to be paid to my Swiss bank account.
Since it's come to this, we have no choice. We'll just have to have a grand battle with 5 people. Oh god, they're punching each other again. Rena's fierce punches exploded just as soon as she had shown her seal. The evil that was Mion and myself was vanquished in the end. I do hope that Rena does go on a journey to make this world a better place. How about heading to Parliament first? Spare me. I'll get cute stuff for you on my travels. The toll of the bell signaled that break time was over.
I'm so glad that all my friends are just as weird as me. Come on, Keiichi-kun, Nichan. The teacher's coming.
It took Rena's hand and stood up. It was just as the teacher had entered the classroom. Just one more hour. Man, oh man. Gotta buckle down from one more.
That's so real. I would always measure time in high school as like, okay, so it's 3 hours left. That's just like 1 hour 3 times.
Yeah. Hang on, let me save here.
Let's try and hear that tips music.
Yeah, let me...
Leave. Yeah, it has to be in the tips menu. So like when you view the tips.
Yeah, it wouldn't let me do it in there either.
Oh, weird.
Man. Alright. Someday. Alright.
Someday we'll see it.
Shall we continue?
Yes.
Okay. You're hurting her.
You're
You're hurting her. How was it, Kei-chan?
So you went to Renaissance House. Wasn't it amazing?
Renaissance. Ren Fair. Alright.
It's nothing like that, right? Right?
Unlike my house, the Ryugu residence wasn't newly constructed. It had been renovated from a pre-existing building. Well, the house itself was fine. The problem was the yard. It was crammed with rows upon rows of oddities. Like Colonel Sanders. They were all the same as Colonel Randy, stuff you'd see while walking around in town. The cake shop's mascot, Lil Licky. The Totemon in front of the pharmacy. She even had the amazing flying elephant from the top of the department store. Incredible.
This is a thing in Japan where they have like a mascot for everything.
I love it. I'll agree with you
great.
that those are cute, but why the mailbox? Once you get in trouble for that one, you stole a mailbox, Rena?
But so cute.
She must have just thought about it because her face filled with delight. God, no, she reminds me so much of my friend. So it's the bigger the better, just as long as it's big.
And her room displays the smaller ones. I had a chance to see them before.
And cute kids like Rika-chan are locked away in the basement.
Yep, I'll keep anything, Star. Cute.
So she takes anything she likes back to her nest, no ill will intended. Hey, Rena. You know about the Statue of Liberty in New York, right? Is that cute?
Yeah, cute. Oh, I want it.
The US should probably come up with some countermeasures ASAP. Rena caused 9/11.
Don't know. No.
Okay, I won't stop. I'll stop.
Don't accuse this of my girl. Rena would never do this.
I'm sorry. My stomach hurts. If not, the Statue of Liberty really will take a trip to Hinamizawa in the not-so-distant future. It's okay.
AU where Rena intercepts France for the Statue of Liberty.
Yes.
My apologies for keeping you waiting.
Rika-chan had returned. No fun being called to the staff room. Did you do something?
How rude. Rika isn't a hoodlum like Keiichi-san.
You okay?
Yeah, it's weird. If I don't click, like, inside the text box, it doesn't
It won't advance. That's weird.
And it's, like, in the middle. If I'm over here, it doesn't advance.
Weird.
Yeah.
Nothing like that, Keiichi-kun. Rika-chan is a member of the festival committee.
Festival? The school cultural festival or something? Oh, that's when shit's gonna go down, is the festival. It's just like DDLC. Oh. Kei-chan, I already told you. It's the village festival. The fuck this word. Watanagashi.
Watanagashi.
Yeah, I know how to say it. It's just, it trips me up every time. Oh, come to think of it, she did say there'd be a festival at the shrine during the next break. So what's this Watanagashi thing about? Is it like a floating lantern festival? I guess the last part where you set things adrift in a river is similar. And then we kill each other.
No, except we use cotton things like old worn-out futons and padded cloaks. It's a festival expressing thanks for their years of service.
Awesome. The people living in Hinamizawa dump their futons and padded cloaks in a stream? It sounds like it'd be a lot of trouble if it backed up the current. Maybe they should just drop some fish in and have a fish wrangling competition. Skewer them and sprinkle a little salt. Oh man, I can smell it already. Stop making me hungry, game.
That's just summer camp. I never anticipated how destitute Keiichi-san's imaginative capabilities would actually be.
How could you tell I was thinking something silly?
It was written all over your face that you were thinking about fish.
What sort of face could have expressed what I'd imagined just now? Rena demonstrated for me. I see. No argument here. That's the face of somebody thinking about eating fish. It's nothing fun like that, you see. But you should still look forward to it.
Let's all go together. I'll come get you that day.
I don't really feel like going to festivals unless someone asked me to. I wouldn't get bored if these guys were going. Yeah, for sure.
You won't get bored. We're doing it again this year.
Mio's proclamation came as she looked at each member in turn. What was this all about? From the way Mion looked, it was probably
our club's summer tradition. The Watanagashi 4-demon firefight,
of course. That sounds awful. What kind of name is that?
I think it's a cute name, though.
I tried to object sharply, but since Rena looked happy about it, I decided it was pointless to fight it.
Since Keiichi is here this year, it becomes 5 demons.
Rika-chan made a small correction in light of my presence. So how does this funky-sounding club activity tie into the festival?
Oh, this is where you exhibit the skills you've nurtured through your daily club activities.
Exactly. We show the full extent of the abilities that the best of the best have obtained through our daily trials and tribulations.
But last year the mayor got angry, so we need to make sure not to cause any problems this time.
Oh.
So basically we're doing club activities while checking out the stalls.
Whoa. Rika-chan really is the only one who explains things so they make sense.
Rena really should have all her dialogue changed to be Ulu speak.
God.
I mean, oh, I can do that if you want me to.
Oh God. I see. So we'll be exhibiting on those busy festival grounds. Rena was right. Of course that would be a reason for the mayor to get angry.
But it's lots of fun.
I did not totally almost read your line on accident. That was the only point I did not doubt. It would be, without question, fun. The day of the festival is drawing near. Oh.
Well, putting that aside for now, let's start our club activities today. Any objections?
No! Sorry. No! Our voices ring out in unison. No!
When there's lots of people, card games really are the easiest to play. This really is the most basic of table games.
Playing with the marked deck again?
We'll use a new one today. There are no marks on the cards, so we're on equal footing.
I wonder if that really is the case. I will have to inspect them.
Well, that was fair. Just to be safe, everyone check the cards. Post-horse. I don't know if we have the horse anymore in the
Do we not have a horse emoji?
I don't think we have the horse anymore. Nah.
That's so sad. Why would you take that away from me?
Because I had other ones. Sorry. No more horse.
It's fine. You completely missed the first stream. What exactly is the plot so far? We live in Hinamizawa with our little club here. Something happened a few years ago that the other people in the club don't want to talk about.
A murder.
A murder.
A murder. They chopped up the body and put it in places, and you ask them about it, and they're like,
we have no idea what you're talking about.
An arm is still missing.
An arm is still missing. They haven't found the arm. And that's basically all you really need to know. And these characters are all best friends, and this school has like mixed grades. So they have like every grade ever in school is all together. So even like 8-year-olds and 16-year-olds in the same school. I went to a school like that 1 year of school, so I totally understand that. I have been in that environment. Anyway, it's a real thing. There we go. Rena.
Huh. So they're all the murderers?
Probably.
Come on, Apple Freak. That'd never be the case.
Probably. There's been a lot of foreshadowing to fucked up shit. Anyway. Rena.
Well, these girls are borderline insane.
Probably.
Borderline?
But no, they are. We're sure of this.
Yes, this seems to be fine.
Are you all satisfied? Then today, I guess, we'll play President. That's good for 5 people.
Are we gonna play through this entire card game again? Another standard
if we
card
do,
game.
we're skipping it.
Are we? Okay. I'll skip the card game if there is an actual, like, full card game. First one to get rid of all the cards wins. The basic rules. Play a better card than the one before. You can play straights and pairs. There are various techniques that improve the game, like reversals, but because it's such a well-known game, there are lots of house rules for it as well. The name, for example. In my hometown, we called it Millionaire. I'd like to go over some details. Are the jokers wild? Can you make a reversal with 3 3s?
No jokers.
What?
Let's move on.
Let's get out of card game hell. I don't care about card game hell. Yell if like we're done with card game hell.
Yeah.
We've been skipping a few scenes that are just a little like, what's the word?
Extraneous.
Like, yeah, that's one word. Just a little bit like we don't care. This doesn't add to the plot. Yeah, they play a card game. They're friends. They enjoy each other's time. I understand like having these in the story, to remind you this is what life is all about. But good lord, Ryukishi, there's too much. There's too much.
Listen, this is his first adventure in writing. It's a little less like you get to see his progression, especially in Umineko.
Oh yeah.
In cutting down the fat, as it were.
Cut down that fat.
But not mine.
We're yelling to escape hell. Not mine. I'm sorry. I just.
This is one of the scenes you want to skip for good reasons. Yeah, I think this is the scene where Rika loses the game and. Punishment for a little girl. Whoa.
Whoa. Yeah, we're gonna skip past that. I don't think we'll.
Fucking sound effects out of context.
It's great. But.
I just wish there was like a faster way to skip.
No. I thought it would be like Renpai.
Speak like a maid. Yep. Yeah.
No. We're not reading that. We're not reading that. We're not reading this fuckery. We're not reading this anime bullshit fuckery. Bullshit fuckery. That's what I'm calling this. And I'm dancing to this music. And the penis music.
No. You must stand strong against penis music. Ah, God, I'm getting like glimpses of the fucking
I'm not
dialogue.
looking at it. I don't
punching Ryukishi in the face.
Punch Ryukishi in the face. I thought the music
really
faded
respect
out.
you as a writer, sir. Punching you.
I respect you as a writer after you got this out of your fucking system and never did it again, hopefully. God damn it. And then they're playing a card game and they're doing stupid teenager bullshit fuckery. The anime kids are at it again. Doing stupid
Anime children.
These anime children are up to it again, up to their nonsense.
So how was your day, buddy?
How my day is fine.
That's wonderful. It's entirely too hot here.
I'm so sorry. Like I said, it's like 14C here, I think. Oh, that's it.
God, I wish that were me.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Yeah.
What the fuck is happening here? Okay, let's stop paying attention to the game for a minute. What's everybody's favorite
like
drink?
I said,
Sorry, continue.
I like water.
You like water? Water is good. No offense.
Drink a glass of water with every meal.
No offense to anybody who doesn't like water, but I don't understand you.
But you're wrong.
I don't understand you. If you have never had like a delicious, like ice cold, like glass of water in the middle of the night and just gulp that shit down, like, oh, you wake up so fucking thirsty and you're just like, oh god, I need like a gallon of water. It's fucking awesome. Your favorite drink is Mountain Dew? I'm so sorry. I found out Mountain Dew I found out Mountain Dew is like not sold like anywhere except America. ADF.
I haven't had many Fagos because it's not really a thing that you can get very easily over here.
Yeah.
But I've had a couple, and it's to this day the only soda I've ever liked.
I'm putting the theater over this game for now.
Very fair, very fair.
Hey, does anybody have any questions about this slideshow I put in front of the game? This is a real place that I am currently inhabiting right now. Okay, do we have shit? Is this
No, not yet.
not yet?
Keep going.
All right, give theater back.
TLDR, Keiichi got a punishment that was like, wear all of the clothes of all the punishments so far, and then he had to go to the principal and say some bullshit.
Why do you have to go to the principal? Because he's in
That
trouble?
was one of the punishments.
Oh, I see.
To like go to the principal and be like, say something silly.
Yeah. Okay, and yes, really, part of the building.
Okay, so
Part of the building, has been restored into apartments that can be lived in.
it's wonderful.
Wonderful, and also like a sound studio. Kind of.
Okay.
Brenda was given permission to caress Rika-chan's head as much as she wanted, so they headed home together, very pleased. Once again today, it was just Mion and I going home. Man, that was intense. I didn't know Kei-chan was so good at president. No, I was more surprised than anyone. If I was playing with guys, I wouldn't have been that strong. But still, it was pretty bad. Oh yeah, being carried off on a stretcher in that outfit will probably haunt me until the day I die. Good. But that's fine, isn't it? You were able to do something to boast about for the ages, too. Sure. Oh, well... well, when she says it like that, we both smile at each other. Oh, Tomitake!
Oh, we meet again, Keiichi-kun.
We meet again.
There's Tomitake-san. It felt like I've been running into him quite often.
You did switch the slideshow off, right?
I did, yeah.
Okay, cool.
I have a stream deck now that I got for my birthday.
Whoa!
So I can just press it and it's super easy. Hey, or not... To clarify, not a Steam Deck, a Stream Deck.
I wish I had a Steam Deck.
I wouldn't have any real use for it, but they seem cool. Anyway, hey, take any good pictures? I don't know why I did her voice that high.
Well, a few. So...
Tomitake-san suddenly leaned over and whispered into my ear.
You sure get around. Today you already have a different girl? Don't get weird, Tomitake.
Calm down, sir. It's not like that.
No need to hide it. It's important to get lots of experience when you're young.
Jesus Christ.
Weird.
Like, people... I have known adults like this, and it drives me...
Yeah, for sure.
Like, oh... Because Tomitake-san let out such a crude laugh, Mio knew what we were talking about without even hearing his whispering. I've heard through the grapevine that Mr. Tomitake isn't doing so badly himself, Why aren't you saying Tomitake-san? Like, why do you gotta say Mr. Tomitake? Anyway. You've been using Japanese honorifics this whole time.
No, that wasn't my intention. Yeah, this is Mion doing that on purpose.
Oh, okay.
Sure, sure. Keep up the good work and take plenty of pictures. See ya.
Mion seemed to really want to get rid of this lout quickly. From the way she spoke, it seemed as if Mion knew Tomitake-san quite well.
How's the year treating you, mister? Staying until the Watanagashi?
I'm sorry, I'm getting trouble again.
Oh, god damn it! I'm gonna rest my face. Marco Polo. Yeah, it's red again.
Marco.
Polo. Polo. Oh, it's back.
Yep, okay.
Alright, we're back. Alright, we back.
I plan to. After photographing the festival, I plan on heading back to Tokyo.
Being a photographer sure is easy.
Sure, Mion.
Be sure to win some big award and become famous. You spent all of your best years on photography after all.
Damn. I don't think I'm that far gone. Don't they say that men start developing their own unique flavor in their 30s?
What does that mean? What does it matter what
don't
you
think
taste
you mean
like?
what it sounds like.
What does it matter what you taste like? That's so gross.
Oh, look at the time. I need to get back to the inn before it gets dark.
Tomitake-san began to take his leave with a dry laugh. It did look like he was outmatched by Mion.
Now then, I'll see you both at the festival.
I love talking about men's taste in video games. After waving a hand cheerfully, Tomitake-san disappeared amidst the cry of the Higurashi.
The way he's going, he probably won't ever get famous. I had him promise he'd display a picture of me if he ever opened up a gallery, but I don't think that'll ever happen.
So you know Tomitake-san?
Yeah, he's an acquaintance of sorts, but you know how easy it is to tell who's an outsider.
Sounded like you meet him all the time.
Tomitake-san comes around to Hinamizawa regularly, maybe 2-3 times a year. He says he's taking pictures of the seasonal scenery and wild birds, but well, those photos really are nothing to phone home about.
The image... She's so mean.
Marco.
Polo! Oh!
Marco.
Polo.
Marco.
Polo. I am going to pin a message. Hang on. Oh god. I can't even send a message in chat.
Oh no. Marco?
Polo.
I think we're okay.
I don't think
For
we
now.
are.
Oh no.
Oh, it's coming back. It came back. It came
Cool.
back. Alright. Are we good?
Yeah, I think so.
Cool. Marco.
Polo.
Little bit of delay. The bit rate is bad.
Marco.
Polo.
Oh, that was bad.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, we can see y'all. Okay. I am so sorry about all the internet trouble. It is back. It is back. It is back.
Okay.
Oh, it is good again. Oh my god. I kind of feel like we should probably, like, finish this chapter and then maybe call it because it keeps fucking up.
That's fine.
If that is okay. I am sorry,
That's completely
everybody.
fine by me.
I'll leave that message pinned because it seems to just keep happening. Seriously have to call the internet company or some shit and figure out what the fuck is going on, because this keeps happening. It's so annoying. And it says the stream is unstable.
Yikes.
All right. Let's get to the end of this chapter and see how we feel.
Yeah.
The image Mion painted of Tomitake-san was fairly unique. The Tomitake-san I knew was more mysterious. The words flowed naturally from my mouth. I wonder if he's really here to take pictures of birds. Mion stared blankly at me as if to ask, why do you say that? It just seems he's here for something other than taking pictures, I think. Don't you get that feeling? Like about that incident, the dismemberment. Oh, you too? If so, you've got good instincts, Kei-chan. She agreed with what I thought, but was quite chipper in how she said it. You knew about it then, Mion? Of course! He might be able to pull one over on everyone else, but he can't fool this old man. Mion was posturing pretentiously, but I had easily come to a very different conclusion from what she was imagining. It felt like all apprehensions I had about Tomitake-san disappeared, lifting a burden off my shoulders. I was finally able to appreciate how clear the evening sky over Hinamizawa was. There it goes! There it goes! There it goes. See, I would keep going, but...
Yeah, do you just want to call it here?
No, I mean, I was gonna say I would just keep reading, but, like, you're in the call, and there's, like, a...
Yeah.
But also, it's back. I am so sorry.
Okay.
We're nearly at the end of the chapter, I'm pretty sure. I exhaled
Awesome.
everything in my lungs and inhaled just as much. It smelled like dusk. It dips for like 2 seconds and then it's fine. Yeah, it's really annoying though, because like we're in a call trying to read back and forth and play off of each other, and then it keeps fucking happening and it's like, like that. What is it, Kei-chan? It's just that I never thought the cries of the Higurashi could feel as good. What's gotten into you all of a sudden, Kei-chan? We both continued to giggle, not knowing why. Wonder what Rena is doing. Bet she's getting her fill of Rika-chan by now. She's probably in the middle of asking her over so she can treat her to dinner. It'd be great if she's able to take her home. I wonder. Rika-chan is pretty good at that stuff. Yeah, I feel the same. That head patting penalty was probably from Rika-chan. I thought so too. The only one who could get away with patting his head is Rika-chan after all. His head. Just pointless chit-chat. The hot day felt like it was being cooled down by the cries of the Higurashi. Just pause on her face. Scary. Uneasy.
Oh, she's not scary. She's lovely.
Community notice. Community notice. A fate worse than death. Cool. Alright.
So, do you want to do the tips, or will we come back to that?
We can do the tips and see how the stream holds up, I think.
Yeah.
Community notice. We're greeting the end of the rainy season sooner than in prior years. On this day, when it feels like summer will soon arrive, I'm pleased that everyone is in good health. The season for the Wada Nagashi is finally upon us. I believe the assistance of the town council will make this a wonderful festival. I also wish to ask for the assistance of everyone in regards to a few things. Collecting bazaar goods. Villagers are welcome to put their wares on show at the well-received Hinamizawa Grand Bazaar exhibition. That's how you say bazaar, right?
Bizarre, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, anything is welcome, from unconsumed gifts to used clothing. No raw goods, please. Management. Makino, telephone, blah. Recruiting Lil Festival drum dancers. The renowned Lil Festival drum dancers group, known for its careful choreography, the Shofu Society, is taking last-minute participants. We're looking for any Shobo elementary and middle schoolers. Kimiyoshi, telephone, blank. Taking donations. We are accepting donations in multiples of 1,000 yen. For every 1,000 yen donation, by the way, that's about $10, you'll be awarded a refreshment stand ticket. Sonozaki. Sonozaki is Mion's last name, right?
Yes.
Okay. We are always taking suggestions for ways to improve the festival. If you have an interesting idea, call Kimiyoshi. There is a 200 yen refreshment stand ticket attached below the cut line. That's about a little less than $2. Okay. All right. It held up. It held up. Chat, how do you feel? Is the internet fucking up bearable? Do we think we want to risk it?
I think we should. I think we should call it here. It just keeps going. I don't think it's gonna stop.
Yeah. I am so sorry to both you and the chat.
It's okay. It happens.
It happens. We gotta figure out what the fuck the deal is. But
thank you everyone for coming for this shorter episode.
Shorter episode. Yeah, it was still fun. We still had fun. Ugh.
Yeah.
Ugh. But before we go, I can talk about some stuff. Like Cal, you can just chill in on this if you want. I can talk about the theater donation fundraiser thing coming up. But where is the thing? Where is the thing? Okay. Alright. This thing. June 22nd. For 24 hours, starting at 8 a.m. Central Time, going all the way till 8 a.m. the next day, most likely. Maybe longer if we end up reaching the stretch goal. I will be playing Silent Hill 1, 2, and 3, and you can donate to help the restoration of the Kenosha Theater. We've reached 2 milestones already before the stream because any donations this month are going toward the Kenosha Theater, and those milestones were incentives for Silent Hill 1, and that was getting the chainsaw and getting the UFO ending. So those are happening. Also, every $50 that is raised, I will not be skipping cutscenes or dialogue in the game. I will be experiencing all of that. I will make sure to do all the skippable scares and everything too during the time. But so far, it looks like I will not be skipping 9 hours of game, so I'm definitely going to make it, you're going to see the entirety of Silent Hill 1. So that's going to be June 22nd. So look forward to that. Look forward to that. Look forward to that. Yes. Provided the internet doesn't fuck up that day, I will make sure, and it's also fucking up right now. Isn't that cool? Isn't that neat? Okay, you know what? You know what? I'm gonna switch over to the credits, and we're gonna sign the fuck out. I don't even know if Cal hears
Thanks for
me
coming,
right now.
everybody.
Yeah.
I can.
You can? Alright, cool. Internet's so bad. Internet's so bad that the Stream Deck took a minute to respond. I don't think that has anything to do with the internet. I don't know if that has anything to do with the internet. Aw,
I wouldn't say it does.
Stupid internet ruining my happy fun murder time.
I'm so sorry, Moonpie. I'm so sorry. I don't think I'm gonna raid anybody. I think we're just gonna sign out, because I've had internet issues fuck up raids before, so... I will see you guys Saturday for the rest of Silent Hill Origins. I want to see how that pans out, see if it's okay. It's been okay so far, so... Oh... It did go through, but you probably don't hear me, Eris. Alright, have a good night, everybody. A good day.